My name is Dr. Jason Altman. I'm a board-certified plastic surgeon and one of the co-founders of the Plastic Surgery Institute of Miami. I received my undergraduate degree in engineering from Dartmouth College. From there, I went on to study medicine at the State University of New York in Stony Brook, where I received my MD and was immediately accepted into the ear, nose, and throat head and neck surgery training program at Mount Sinai Hospital in New York City. I served as chief resident there before going on to my plastic surgery training at the University of Miami, where I was again selected to be chief resident amongst my co-residents. From there, I was selected as the only plastic surgeon in the country to be the Jerome P. Webster Interplas Fellow, where I spent an entire year providing international humanitarian surgery in developing countries, performing cleft lip and palate surgery, burn reconstruction, and other forms of necessary reconstructive surgery throughout the world. When I returned home, I've co-founded the Plastic Surgery Institute of Miami as a place where I could perform the aesthetic surgery that I had trained extensively for and express my artistic and surgical abilities in an environment that was unparalleled here in South Florida. I have performed thousands of cosmetic and aesthetic plastic surgery procedures here, primarily focused on surgery of the breast, nose, and face, but as a board-certified plastic surgeon, I have experience in cosmetic surgery on all areas of the body. One of the reasons I chose to be a plastic surgeon and decided to undergo all the extensive training it involves is not just for the cosmetic surgery, but for the reconstructive and international humanitarian opportunities that were out there. I'd always dreamed of traveling to other countries to perform reconstructive surgery on children and other patients in need in these developing nations. And back in 2008, I received an incredible opportunity where I was the only plastic surgeon selected throughout the country to spend a year as a fellow with an organization called Interplast that provides free reconstructive surgery to those in need throughout the world. During that year, I had the opportunity to travel to over a dozen countries, including Zambia, Zimbabwe, Ecuador, Peru, Vietnam, China, India, and in all these countries we provide surgery to those that could have no other chance of having these procedures performed without Interplast. Each trip is about 2 weeks long, and we have the opportunity to operate on up to 200 patients during those trips. This charity work is still an active part of my life, and I try to give back as much as I can. I make my living here in Florida doing cosmetic surgery, but I build my karma overseas performing these operations for those that need them.